Okay. This unit is one of our small lift and rotate units. It has a battery hydraulic lift system, and we have a manual drum rotator at the front. It's a very simple system. It can handle drums of different sizes, and the drum is secured into the head by opening the front doors, putting the drum inside, and then closing down this clamp on top of the drum. First thing we need to do is undo this over center clip. This pulls out, and this allows you to open up the doors at the front. We then churn the drum off into the head, and this can be off the floor or off a pallet. So literally churn the drum into the head. We can then secure the doors. The two holes line up at the front. We put the lock-in pin in and latch down the lever. This secures the doors. We then churn the drum to the front, and then we can hold this handle here, and we can press this lever and just drop the securing bars on top of the drum. That's the drum secured in the head. Next thing, we operate the lift from the control panel here. It's important when we're lifting that don't allow anyone past this point. So we keep our hands clear and we stay at the back of the unit when we press the lift button. Once the drum's raised, we have a fold-out gearbox handle here. So this handle literally clicks down, and we're able then to turn the handle to tip the drum. Once the contents has been dispensed, we can put the drum back up into the vertical. Then this lever can be folded by pulling it out, folding it down. This makes the unit a lot narrower to push in through doorways. We then can press the down button. Again, make sure everyone is clear of the head and behind this position. We then can raise up the top bars. We do this by holding onto the handle, pressing the lever at the back, and then lifting it clear. We take the clip from the front doors, take out the clip, open the doors, and we then can remove the drum out of the head. For this particular customer, we fitted a few extra hooks just on the side of the bucket head here. And this allows us to pick up a drum and place it into a cardboard box for transport. As I say, it's just an application for this particular customer. So what we do is take our webbing strop, we thread it through the two handles, so they're equal lengths. We then raise the head. We then release the brake, wheel in over the drum, apply the brake. We can then lift up the strop, place it over the hook. May need to lower it down slightly a bit more. So both ends of the strop are on the hooks now. can now maneuver the unit into the box, get it straight over the top, then we can lower it down. And disconnect the strops. We can obviously, if we want more height, more drop on the drum, we can add 2 strops instead of 1. We're now looking at the rear control panel of the unit. First thing to notice is the key here. The key is removable from the unit, so with the key removed you cannot operate the lift or lower functions. First thing to do, line up the little brass dot into the key, push down and turn to the on position. This is the emergency stop. If we press this down, it takes the power away from the unit and you cannot lower or lift. All function will stop. To reset, lift up on the plunger. This is the battery indicator meter. This tells us how much battery charge is in the onboard system. And we can see a little LED display. When the batteries are running flat, a little red symbol flashes. It's important to keep the batteries charged up. It's better to keep them topped up at all times. So don't let it run down to a low position if you can help it. Next thing we have here, we have the up button. If we press this, carriage goes up. Press this one, the carriage goes down. We also have 2 brakes on the back. We can apply both brakes to stop the unit rolling. And we have the power charge connection is on the right hand side of the box, and this plugs into the main power supply.